Hello and welcome back. Well, not really welcome back because this is a new series. So this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Uh, this was or is a mobile game, uh, but just today they released a version for Steam. Just in case you don't know about this game, this is a free-to-play uh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Game with different rules. Um, Also, okay, let's first do a random duel so that I can show you. Let's go to the PvP arena. A good thing about this game is that you can play against random people immediately, and the game is automatic. It's not manual. I'm doing this so you can see the differences between the real game and this. Oh, I forgot. This game has characters from GX and the original series. Okay, so here's a difference. Characters have skills that can help them do stuff. Like, for example, she starts with this card. Okay, so a difference with the real game is that we only have 3 monster zones and 3 spell and trap zones. And the limit to the deck is 30 cards. The smallest that you can have is 20. And the extra deck is just 5 cards, but for the moment I only have 3. The game is free to play and you can get cards by defeating NPCs or the characters from the series. But the other way to get cards is by getting gems. You need 50 of them to be able to buy a booster pack, and each booster pack is 3 cards. This game also has a lot of events that they do weekly, where you can get other items to trade for specific cards or get gems to buy more packs. But it's kinda like pay to win, since if you have money then you can just buy the packs with real money. Right now it will be a good uh, time to start the game, since they are giving away a lot of gems, and every day that you log in you will get 100 gems, so that's 2 packs per day. There is also a sale going on, which for $1 they give you an ultra rare card plus 3 packs. They also keep adding more characters. Sorry if this is taking some time. Right now there is a tournament called the KC Cup, which every time that you win a duel, you get 1,000 points, and if you lose, you lose 1,000 points, and there is a ranking. Okay. Okay, so my ability is that if I have 3,000 or more life points, I can see all of his face down cards.
Prepare yourself. I attack you with a monster.
This game also uses cards that... Okay, it uses cards from many of the different series, and different eras of Yu-Gi-Oh! And also from the present time.
It's my turn. I draw. I activate the spell card, Machine Angel Ritual.
For example, these cards over here were printed like a few months ago. The ones that I'm using are from probably like almost 10 years ago. Mm.
Here's Cyber Angel.
Okay. So this card has an effect to send one card of mine to the graveyard, or well, a monster.
Cyber Angel Edatin's effect activates.
I cannot do anything. Ah, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Time for battle.
Oh yeah, there is no main phase 2 in this game.
Cyber Angel Dakini.
So once your battle phase ends,
You did exactly what I thought.
your turn ends.
I activate a face down card. My trap activates.
That makes it so that many traps and spell cards are a lot more powerful,
Cyber Angel Dakini.
and it's more difficult to recover from stuff. Okay, so in the left side you can see information about the cards, and in the right side there is a log to see um, which cards have been played.
I set a card. I
Here I
end
go.
my turn.
My turn.
Well, I'm probably going to lose this.
I draw.
Too many spells and traps, and I need monsters.
Time for battle.
Just as I expected. I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Yeah, compared to the real Yu-Gi-Oh, this game is a lot faster. You also start with 4,000 life points instead of 8,000. And
I'll end my turn.
you start with less cards in the hand.
My turn.
It's 4 cards for the person who goes first, and the second player gets to draw a card.
I'd like you to meet my monster. I summon a monster. I set a card.
Yes. Okay. When a light monster will be destroyed, he can banish this card from the graveyard to protect it.
Let's battle.
Okay, so I will attack and use this. I can choose an attribute, and then it will be immediately destroyed.
Activate a quick play spell.
I will lose life points because he will be able to protect the monster. This will also make it so I cannot use my ability anymore. But the good thing is that the deck that I'm using is called Gladiator Beasts. They have the ability that if they attacked during the end of the battle phase, I can tag them out for another one.
Let the fun begin. My monster's effect activates.
And if they are summoned by another Gladiator Beast. Oops.
I end
Oops.
my turn.
My turn. I draw.
Oh. This protects
Here I
them.
go.
Okay, let's take another answer.
double-minded fool.
I didn't
flip
read this
over
card.
my face
It,
down
it
key.
protects the heretical monsters
Here I go.
from
I attack with Cyber Angel Dakini.
monster effects.
I end my
I'm
turn.
just
Yeah,
getting
for the
warmed
moment,
up. My turn.
Cyber Angels are the
I
best
draw.
deck.
I set a card. Oh,
Time
I
to
end
wrap
my
this
turn.
up. It's my turn. I'm going to draw. I set a card. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack pit. I activate my monster
Yeah, I don't think that there is a way to recuperate from this.
Time for battle.
I anticipated that, of course.
Yeah, this will make it so I don't
Flip
lose
over
life
my
points during this
face-down
battle phase.
card.
It's the end of the line. Here I go. I attack. I end my
I'm just
turn.
getting warmed up. My turn. I draw.
Okay, I got a Predator
Well
Beast.
now, I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle. Take this. I attack with a monster.
I caught you. I
Yeah.
use my face down card. I
Wait.
activate a quick play spell.
Okay, if she attacks me with the Angel,
It's my
then I
turn.
can destroy it with this.
I'm going to draw.
But I don't think that it matters. She can just summon another
Here I
one.
go. I summon.
Yeah.
I activate my monster's effect.
You cannot surrender during the opponent's turn.
I activate Machine Angel Absolute Ritual.
Well, this was probably a bad
Here's Cyber.
way to a bad way to introduce the game.
Cyber Angel Dakini's effect activates. Time for back. Sorry. Don't get me.
Okay, so let's see. I will just show. I will show the characters. So my DP, I think is duel points, duelist points. I have 5 victories, 5 losses. You can see the ranking of the tournament over here, and they are divided by area. That's in the whole world, in North America, where for some reason people from other countries decided to get here. Like, they chose their area to be places where they don't live, probably because they think that it's easier to defeat people from here.
This is going
Okay,
to be
so
such fun.
these are all the characters that are in the game, but some of them are locked in events. Yugi is one of them, Marik,
You're not prepared for this.
Bakura, and Mokuba are all locked in events that are coming back later, but they are not immediately in the game. The Paradox Brothers and Pegasus were also event characters, but they Konami made it so they can be unlocked normally in the game. If you change series, you can see this. These are characters from GX, the second series. Okay. Jaden, Aster, Chaz, Bastion, and Alexis are unlockable normally in the game. Crowder is an event character, so you cannot unlock him anymore. You will have to wait until the event comes back.
This is going to be such fun.
As you can see, every character has an XP
Don't
bar,
expect any mercy from me.
and you can see some of the drops. As you level up the characters, you can get gems, cards, skills, more deck slots, and the maximum level cap for the moment is 40. What else? Okay, the Vagabond is a NPC that you can do that gives you the most XP, but what's special about him is that he gives you challenges, like having less space in your field or having just one card on the hand. Something that you can do with him is that after you play against him, you can send it to other players that are on your friends list. Also, a good thing about this game is that
This is going to be such
um,
fun.
you can auto-duel. So you don't have to do anything, just do this and wait. This is a lot faster in the PC version. In the mobile version is very slow. It doesn't matter that we lose, we still get a lot of experience, but the problem is that I already maxed out Pegasus. For the moment there is an event that is going to last through the whole week, I think. That as you keep dueling you get these points every day, and you get prizes for them. It's kind of like another XP bar. Okay. Here they give you the option to send the Vagabond to another player. And the opening hand one card gives the max experience. You can also get skills by playing against these characters. Like in this game, they're called legendary duelists. Well, the skills that you get depend on the character that you use. You cannot get them from the standard duelists. If you want to play against a specific character, you have to use this currency called keys. Each character has different type of keys, but only a few characters are here. I don't think that the event characters are here. If you click over here, you can change your deck. If this loads, okay. If you tap here, you can see your different abilities. For example, this gives you 1000 life points at start, and this one, when your life points are decreased by 1800, you can draw a random ritual or ritual spell card. Over here, you can search for your cards. Let's find for fusions, and here they are. Or you can go by type, or let's see, attack higher to lower. What else is there? This is where you play against random people. In Card Studio you can copy other decks, edit your deck, and customize your slips and mats. Or here you can get items from the events. or that are getting away to you. Um, Here are the announcements. There is a sale that I was talking about. Let's see. Uh, the 1 year anniversary. For the moment, there is a 1.5 EXP campaign, so that you can level up your characters a lot faster. And there is a new legendary duelist coming out in 4 days, and they give you a hint of who he could be. This character is called Desparova. In the anime, he was like a person that said that he was a psychic, but he was actually cheating. Uh, his face card is Jinso, which is one tribute monster that lets you negate every trap card on the field. Let's see. Let's end this with opening some packs. There have been, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 booster packs. And 4 structure decks. The structure decks always give you like a specific amount of some cards. And there are 2 kinds of booster boxes. There are the main booster boxes that have normally 200 packs and a lot of ultra rares. Let's see, 5 ultra rares. There is only 1 ultra rare of each card in each booster box. 2 super rares of each kind and 5, 6 rares. Yeah, 6 rares of each kind, and normal rares, I don't know. And there are the mini boxes. They normally only have 80 packs, but they have, okay, so 1 ultra rare, well, 2 ultra rares, 1 of each kind, 8 super rares, 2 of each kind, I think. Wait, no, only 1. Yeah, only 1 of each kind, I think. It's a lot easier to get cards from the mini boxes, but there is not that much variety. Let's see, this is the first pack. I own every single card from here, but I have 3 copies of some of the cards that I want from here. But it doesn't matter, this is the first pack, so many of the cards are not that good anymore. Some of them are, but not everyone. Okay, so GX started with this pack. It has some level up monsters, well, level up support, and union support, and this one added more elemental heroes. This is the newest one. It has support for rituals, ninjas, gladiator beasts, elemental heroes. The sphinxes from the first Yu-Gi-Oh movie, Fire Fists, Neos, what else? The Allies of Justice, And that's about it. Okay, so right now I'm trying to open some cards from here. I'm trying to get one copy of Heraclinos, one more copy of Impenetrable Attack, and probably the best card in the set is Cosmic Cyclone, since it vanishes, it doesn't destroy. But 1000 life points is a lot in this game. It's a high cost. Okay, let's open 9 packs. Since I have opened a lot of packs, they won't show them as new ones, like many of these cards. Yeah, this is a lot faster than the mobile. It takes a long time to open packs. Yeah, I didn't get anything. Um, let's go. Let's purchase. Uh, bear back. Okay, I'm back. Um, I bought I bought 3 packs. And let's see if I get anything. You're guaranteed an ultra rare, but it could be any of them. It could be even the ones that you already got. Yeah. And once that you get that sale, you cannot use it again. You will have to wait. Let's see. Uh, let's see if there is anything else that I would like to have. It would probably be a lot easier to get specific cards. I mean, if you want any specific cards from the mini boxes, it will be a lot easier to use a sale on these ones. Land of the Titans is probably the worst booster set, so don't buy anything from here. Yeah, there is nothing good here. This is probably the best one, but for the moment it isn't. It could help in the future. Hmm. Yeah, if you want to make a Cyber Harpies deck, Sonic Bird would be good. Senju would be good too. And Half Shot would be good for the Radiator Beasts. But the sale doesn't work with this one. It only works with the newer packs, I think. This doesn't have anything that I want. Generation next. No. Actually the bottomless trap will be good. Okay, some good cards from here will be Forbidden Chalice and God of Disruption. Panzer Dragon also seems decent. Burst Rider and Blade Knight will be good. Magnetar Bug will also be good. Well, nothing else seems that good. Birthright is also good for Blue Eyes decks. Hmm. Yeah, that's about it. Folios. Buy this one. Wait, wait, no, this is not it. What's over here? Yeah, this card is very good for the moment.